Video games, video games. I like to collect video games. Video games, video games. I like to collect video games.
Yo, welcome back. I'm James with PlayStation Ain't Dead, back with another pickups video. This is my PS5 pickups for the month of September 2024. As you can see by the thumbnail, unfortunately, I'm missing my baby. I did not get the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary. The bots won, y'all. So this is gonna be my last PS5 video. I'm going to Xbox, so I want to say peace out, y'all. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm just playing. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. But yeah, I did not get the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary version. And I'm not paying scammer prices, reseller prices. I encourage you not to do the same thing. You know, it is what it is. I do wish they did have another like system in place as far as so people that could get them that actually wanted them. So, but it is what it is. Life will go on. Hopefully I might be able to pick one up later down the road for not much more than retail. So, but anyways, what we're here for, PS5 pickups. So we'll get to these. I'm gonna probably go pretty quickly. Like I said, there's like 40 something games here. And no, I have not played all of these. It was a pretty busy month. So I'll try to see if I can explain some of these, but something to kind of look out for. Some kind of gems, some hidden gems in there, some rare stuff to look out for. So let's jump right into it. And without further ado, this one is the Last Faith Nycrux edition. This was there's like this is like a Souls type game. So if you like a Souls, Castlevania type game, this might be something you might want to look out for. Like I said, I love when they do like the bigger box stuff with these companies. It got delayed for a while too. I got this through Amazon, and it was bundled with another game here, and it got delayed. I have no idea. Amazon lately has been just messing up totally with games coming out late. Remember back in the day, like when Amazon was like, you know, you pre-order a game, you get it the same day of delivery. Now it's like within a day or two, sometimes within a week or two now. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, the Last Faith Nycrux edition. Nice big box. This one comes with the art book, soundtrack, and some like art prints as well as that inside the box here. So definitely glad to add that to the collection. I got my big box shelf over here. Added that, so kind of trying to stick with my standard stuff on this shelf. So speaking of big box, so this one is a Carrefour exclusive. This is in French, a French exclusive store that's in France. Exclusive, but this is another movie pack. You know, I wish they would do a lot more of these. You know, we have the Mortal Kombat one. I want to say there is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming out this month as well. So, you know, I know PS3 had a lot. You know, the Wii generation had kind of a mix, like a movie game. You know, bonus editions of that kind of stuff. So, I wish they would bring that back. But yeah, this is a France exclusive here. So it comes with Hogwarts Legacy, and then it comes with all 8 films of Harry Potter. So definitely glad to add that. This one might be kind of hard to kind of pick up if you're going for, you know, variants or exclusive things like that, because you can only get that there. But definitely glad to add that to the collection as well. And I mean, I'm a movie guy, so I like you know, games bundled with movies. It just it makes sense. So I love it. Next up, we have another East Asia soft game. This is Sword and Fairy N2. This is the deluxe edition. You can get like the standard edition, but the deluxe edition I've been getting since they started coming out with. This is number 8 out of their games here, and this is number 520. So I want to say they maybe make like 1,000 of these, or like 2,500 of these, like the, you know, deluxe edition stuff. So, and they're unnumbered. So glad to add that to the collection, kind of keeping up with these. They're not putting too many of these out quickly, so I'm not complaining, because there's a lot more other stuff coming out. Next up, so we have I was doing my Googles on the eBay here and came across Horizon Call of the Mountain. So this was you can get this game via like a bundle that PlayStation put out for the VR2. Came with the DLC code. Unfortunately, there's no disc for it. This is a custom cover that somebody made, but the guy was selling like the code super cheap on eBay. They went out pretty quick, so I snatched that up. I'll have to scratch that off and redeem that. But there's a demo for this one, so if you have the VR2, you know, might be something you might want to check out. At least check out the demo, see if you like it. But figured, you know, I wish they would came out with the physical for this one. You know, they got every other physical for Horizon out. I don't know why they didn't do one for this one. Next one up here, we have Yars Rising, Atari game, Way Forward as well. You know, I'm kind of surprised this one didn't get released through limited run, because I know they do a lot of Way Forward stuff. So this one's kind of be on the lookout for this one, because I know on Atari's site this one sold out, and this one might be a little bit harder to find too. I say coming down in the future, you might still be able to find it maybe on Amazon and other places, but this one I can see this one being kind of a low print when it comes to that one. But this is like take control of a young hacker who is hired by a mysterious Patreon to infiltrate the Shadow Q Tech Corporation. So run, jump, and sneak. Looks good. Cool though. A little 2D platformer there as well. So Yars Rising. I want to say this was there is an Atari game. I can't think of the actual name, the other one, but it was on Atari as well too. So let's get into some imports here. This one here, Jet Rider. Currently right now it's a Japanese exclusive. Cover looks cool. It's kind of like a, you know, I don't read Japanese here, but what's funny about this is Jandusoft, when the PS5 like first came out, they were one of like the limited companies. They did it's like a PT inspired kind of looking game. I can't even think of what it's called, but they did that one, and they did another one, and then like the company like went bellied up. But they're on this one, so maybe they published this or helped make this one. So not for sure what really happened there. But Jet Rider, yeah, it looks pretty cool. This does play in English as well, so if that looks interesting to you, I'll put some gameplay up here. Definitely check that one out. Another import here, Princess Maker Regeneration, Princess Maker 2 Regeneration here. Never played the first one. I think this is kind of like a RPG or of some sort, but if you're a fan of Princess Maker games, you might want to get this one here. So I wanted to check out Princess Maker. She looks like, when I first saw this, I'm like, dang, she got a stack of bills on her.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
She's holding up a stack of bills like she's balling, but it is a book, so. We have Lost Epic. This one's another, it does play in English as well, so looks like a cool RPG game here. This one, it was weird because this one it was like sold as like Asia English game, but it obviously came with its, you know, the Japanese 0 rating on there. So, but like I said, it does play in English, so that's something you want to check out. Check it out, yo. Next up, we got a limited run here game, Nightmare Reaper. Another little survival, I don't know if that's a survival horror, but another, I would say it's like a Doom, like a boom shooter horror-ish game, like a Doom, I guess you would say. This is done by Feardemic, and number 98 through limited run on the PS5. The Feardemic, they had that like that paper game that came out and then got canceled, and limited run ended up, or no, limited run didn't do that one. They ended up going with another company, but the same company did this one, Feardemic, and they do a lot of, Feardemic does like a lot of like horror games, so I'm glad to kind of have that added to the collection here. It's a 2.5D first-person shooter. So if you like Doom-ish games, be something to kind of check out. Next one up, we got an Annapurna game, Cocoon. I'm not a big fan of like what they've been doing with their most recent releases with I Am 8-Bit Annapurna. Like they're making you. This is the. I think the one, if you get it through their site, it's a little bit. I think the cover's gonna be different. But they're making you buy like these like survival packs and these like big bundles just to get the game. I know they did that. I feel like they did that with one of the other games. In order to get the game, you had to get like the big $200-$300 bundle. But then they kind of changed their mind. So I'm just not a fan of that stuff. Like I don't need all the extra stuff. Just give me the game. I mean, unless I'm a big fan of the game, I'm not looking to get like the collector's edition of anything. So it just takes up too much space at this point. But yeah, Cocoon. I don't know when that's coming out through, if you order it through I Am 8-Bit, but you can get the retail version of it now at retailers. So if the cover looks somewhat decent through the I Am 8-Bit, it looks a little bit better. I might see if I can grab that if I can get it pretty cheap, but I'm not really looking to get like all the extra stuff that comes with it. And I don't know who asked for this game. This game came out, I want to say, a year or so ago, but we're getting Christmas here. Before Christmas, we got the Grinch Stole Christmas Adventures. This is the holiday edition, so it comes with some extra postcards. So it's actually a pretty cool game. I played the original one out, and it's actually fun. It comes like, you can read the whole book of how the Grinch Stole Christmas and with it, but it's not a bad, fun game. I don't know why this one came out now. I thought they would have came out with this, closer to Christmas, and I don't even know why they came out, just because it has 4 postcards included. The disc numbers are different, so maybe this one includes maybe more of the updates on this one. So if you're looking for something like that, you might want to get the holiday edition. This is kind of a weird one. This one is Back from the Dead. It is spooky month, so we're bringing back the dead here. This game originally was like announced kind of at the beginning of the PS5 life cycle. I thought it got canceled because I had it pre-ordered and it didn't show up. GameStop said it got canceled. But it came back on the list. I pre-ordered it again, and I went to go pick up another game here, and this was available too. So I'm like, what the hell? But it's Classic Racers Elite, damn it. This is like a time attack game, cars from the 60s, but it's a GS2 game, and it's weird because I pre-ordered this in store with some other games at GameStop, but you can't order this game on GameStop website. So it's you search the name and only PS4 or the Switch pop up. So if you're going for a full set or just want something maybe to keep an eye out for, you might check in store to see if they can order it for you. Only other place I've seen it, I've seen maybe one person sell them on eBay, and then GameStop Canada has it. So, and I'm talking the ESRB version. I think you can probably find the PAL ones, but the ESRB version might be kind of a little bit harder to get. So, not for sure. Kind of a weird release. This game, man, I don't know why this game. Maybe it's the fan base of this title here, the series, but a lot of people have been liking. It's hard. It's not. I say not hard to find, but I feel like it's going up more than the retail, and that is Space Marine 2 Warhammer. The Warhammer 40,000 series, Space Marine 2, really fun game. This is one of the games I was able to play this month or last month. So it definitely reminds me of Gears of War. So like if you're a Gears of War fan, this is like Gears for PlayStation to me, because we don't have nothing like that. But by Focus Entertainment, Saber, really fun game. Originally I got this one. This got delayed to hell, and it's funny. It's like play 4 days early, but I got this like a week and a half later after the game came out. So so much for the 4 days early. But I ended up, like I said, I originally got the gold edition. This was sold out everywhere. This is expensive now. If you see it cheap, grab it. Knowing that, I didn't want to open this one, so I ended up getting the standard edition. This one is from the Focus Entertainment store, so it has an exclusive cover inside of it. So it's a little bit different cover than the standard one. So, but fun game, definitely highly recommend. Even I think, you know, with the resurgence of that game, the PS3 version is going up as well too. So usually typically do this ever since, you know, PS5 came out, but it is NBA 2K. Typically I wait on sports games. There's a few that I need, like I haven't got Madden yet. I haven't got the hockey game coming out. I'm waiting on those, so because they just drop in price very quickly. But this one, this is the NBA 2K. This is the WNBA edition. This is a GameStop exclusive. GameStop is the only place you can get the WNBA edition of these games. This is sold out. So if you didn't pre-order it, you might be asked out of luck, unless you can find it in the store somewhere. I know there's an Xbox version out, but for variants, things like that, if you're a collector, I mean, you think of it like this one here, the Dreamer edition. This was a GameStop exclusive. There was no like announcement of it. I was happening to just kind of doing some searching and came across this on GameStop's website and ordered it because this came out after the game originally came out with. So this is another one to kind of look out for. It's expensive, but the WNBA 2K25 edition. Like I said, if you're going for variants, you know, things like that, this might be one to kind of keep an eye out for. Kind of a weird release, so I'll probably end up getting them the normal version down the road when it gets a little bit cheaper. So next one up, got a loose disc here. This is Self Loss. Looks pretty cool. Embark on a journey of a healer and his magical staff as he fights mysterious things in search of a ritual cure here to his wounded soul. Self Loss. Merge Games. Looks like a pretty cool game. Looks like we got a whale, we got a guy on a ship. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's funny too. Merge just merged with what is it? Maximum Games. So they announced earlier this week or last week that they're shutting down their studios. I'll probably put the tweet up here. Shutting down their studios, you know, after so many years, and they're gone. And this was like one of their last games. I was like, oh man, maybe their games will kind of start going up in price, I guess, just because of they're gone. And then like I think the next day they announced that they deleted the tweet. And then the next day they said they merged with Maximum Games. So they ain't gone, I guess. They're still there, but they're not going to be under Merge Games. So no more of that MG. I guess you might still see the MG, maybe, I guess. But they are under Maximum Games now. Speaking of Merge, another one of their final ones, Indica. Indica. I don't know if I'm butchering that name. The cover looks crazy. This lady looks like she is like, laughing at her ass off. But I heard good things about this one. Kind of a different one. So, and I heard it's pretty short. So I'll have to probably check out this one at some point when I get some time. Includes the soundtrack as well with this one. But yeah, looks pretty cool. I think this might be kind of a weird hidden gem game, you know, later down the road. So something you might want to keep an eye on. This is the RPG Collection Volume 12. It includes 4 different games, and those games are Alpha 1 and 2, Glorious Savior, and I have no idea what the middle two games are. But if you can read that there, those are the games that come with it. A lot of like Kimco stuff. Some of these games came out on limited run through Kimco because they pump those out like crazy. But all the games are on this disc. which is cool. So if you end up getting that one, getting this, you get all those games there. Speaking of sports here, the only reason I got this one because I got it cheap, so picked it up, got it out the way. This is the official game of the ATP and WTA tiebreak. So another tennis game. I don't think we need. But if you're a tennis fan, I know this is probably. I think this is probably better than the last tennis game we got, and then hear good things about that one. So, boom, bam. Let's go with this one here. Test Drive Unlimited. Solar Crown Deluxe Edition. This one was only available at GameStop. Comes with Steelbook, you kind of see there, or I would say not Steelbook, but a G2 book, whatever they call those. But yeah, nice little sleeve with it too. The Deluxe Edition comes with like some extra cars, the Solar Pass, all that kind of stuff. So if you're a fan of the Test Drive games, might be one to kind of check out. You might still be able to get this one on GameStop's website. So if you don't know, I feel like GameStop stuff, like exclusive stuff, tends to be harder to get or a little bit more pricier down the road because you can only get it there. But nonetheless, Test Drive, another street racing game. So, can't complain with that. Probably one of the most anticipated games of last month was Astro Thought. Amazing game. Team Asobi, PlayStation, great game. Recommend this one. This is one of the other games I played this month, but highly recommended. Obviously, you can see Astro Thought here, and yeah, great game. Highly recommend this one. This one, I've heard good things. I need to jump back into it. I played it back in the day in the Wii, but this is Epic Mickey rebrushed. So let's be one out and jump back into. Heard really good things. I liked it when it came out in the Wii. I think the Wii U had the second version, so definitely recommend this one. Just if it's just like the one on the Wii, but just really enhanced, definitely gonna enjoy that one. So yeah, Epic Mini. I say Mini. I got Mini on my mind. I don't know, Mickey. Mickey Mini. Okay. Epic Mickey rebrushed. But we'll go with this one here. Matchbox. Everybody remembers Matchbox cars. OG games, putting out that one, bringing back your childhood. Matchbox driving adventures. So encounter real world scenarios, equip your vehicles, all that fun stuff. Used to play a lot of Matchbox stuff. I don't think it's been a Matchbox car game in forever I can think of, but bringing back, OG games, Mattel, bringing back your childhood with Matchbox. Game is probably better than one of the last Game Mill games that came out. This is the Karate Kid Street Rumble. This is like, think of it like Street Rage in a way. But obviously in the world of the Karate Kid. So it is a co-op multiplayer, retro style. But yeah, if you're a fan of Karate Kid, I heard pretty good things about this one. So hopefully this one sticks around and is not just a throwaway like the ones that came out kind of last year, like that King Kong game. Yeah, but yeah, Karate Kid, man. Ooh, Danielson. Another amazing game. Contra, Operation Galaga, or Gulaga, however you say it. I got a code and I did a playthrough of this one, but amazing game. Contra's back with this one. This was through Konami and Way Forward through Limited Run. This is number 95, but a great run and gun game. If you're a fan of the Contra series from NES, Super Nintendo, to Sega, PS2, you'll like this one. This is definitely like a reimagined and in a way it's definitely like more enhanced, but it still has some of the old school like gun mechanics and the guns and lay down and all that stuff. So really fun game, and kind of Way Forward kind of put their little spin on that one. Let's go. We'll get this one out of here. Animal Hospital. This one came out a long time ago. I just waited because I knew it was just, you know, I call these type of games Wii S5 games because it's just shovelware. Animal Hospital, you're helping pets, so if you like doing that one and you like horsies and dogs and cats, get to the Animal Hospital. I got this game when it launched, got it new, and this wasn't the version I got from it. Same edition of it, but I don't know if they redid a reprint or something got behind or what. But this, and it's a really good game. It's called Tales of Iron. This is the Crimson Knight edition. So when this game originally released, it was there. This has a steelbook. This has a slipcover with it. So I'm not for sure what happened here, but like the original games did not have the steelbook edition or the slipcover with it. So I'm not for sure if they did a second print of this. It came with the slipcover, but if you're looking for variants, I'm collecting variants. I don't want to say I'm going for all of them, but if I can get them cheap enough, I definitely will. So yeah, I was kind of happy to add that. I love me a little slip. So glad to add that. And this is a really cool game too. If you haven't played this one, definitely check this one out. This is OVR Dark. Over Dark. Nice thing, it came with Do Not Open, which is the first game, and this is the second game. So the Do Not Open that comes with this one, it's a DLC code, but there is a physical copy of this game. So if you prefer physical, like me, definitely be on the lookout for the Do Not Open physical version of this. If you don't care, you still get 2 games with this one, and I can't complain about getting a VR2 game, because I feel like VR, it's not popular compared to other stuff out there, so it's gonna be kind of a niche thing. And VR, I feel like in the future is just gonna be a lot probably harder to find those games. I'm sure they're not printing off thousands of games like they are with like Astrobot and some of these other ones. So glad to have that one. I know a lot of people are kind of complaining about the Star Wars game for the VR. How the ESRB version is expensive, and people are like, well, let's reprint it. Like, you can still get the PAL one through Perk Games. If you want the PAL one, get the PAL one. Or if you want to play it and you want a physical version, just get the PAL one. Unless you're, maybe going for an ESRB set. But if you just want to play the game and have it physically, it's still on Perk Game site for cheaper than what they're going for on eBay. It's just funny how people don't want nothing until it gets expensive. So that's just how collecting and the gaming stuff works. People don't want it until it's expensive or you can't get it. So Euphoria II, the Sunsoft game, Red Art Games. I can't have a pickup without a Red Arts game. They're I feel like setting the standards when it comes. They announce the games and then they're out pretty quickly for the most part. And they have a couple of different like series, like the RAG games that they're already damn near ready. They're like cheap games, and they're like ready right away. So I love that. But this is Euphoria 2. Nice little sticker. Sunsoft, man, I haven't heard of that company in forever. But join Fluffy, Hebe, Ochan. I have no idea the other name, and Jennifer is to protect Earth from the invasion. So yeah, I never played the first one, but they got a second one and it looks fun. Put out the Monopoly. They said, hey, we'll give you Star Wars. You guys hate Star Wars. You guys hate my Assassin's Creed. We'll give you Monopoly. You guys can't hate on Monopoly. So the classic Monopoly game, Ubisoft. Yeah, I love me some Monopoly. So this one obviously is online as well too. So, but the classic game Monopoly, if you're a fan of the game, board games, might be something you might want to pick up. And you don't have to worry about getting the whole board out and the items and the characters and the dice and setting the money and who's the banker, and it's all there for you. Just pop the disc in. Another limited run game here. We got Felix the Cat. Konami's coming back, man. Konami did this one, as well as the Contra one as well. So I think there's a few other ones coming out. But yeah, Felix the Cat is back. Yeah, happy to add that one to the collection. This is number 72. We're at, like, limited run is at like 100. After doing my spreadsheet, there are like 120 of these games. There's a few that they distributed that are not part of their numbered set, but as far as their numbered set, they're about 120 out so far. So not too shabby. I mean, if they're going in the way of how their PS4 or like Switch is, I think PS4 is like 4 or something now, which is crazy. So, but yeah, Felix the Cat. If you're a fan of Felix the Cat game back in the day, NES, this might be something you might want to pick up. Okay, we got El Paso Elsewhere. This one comes with the original soundtrack and the poster. Looks cool. Looks kind of reminds me of like a Max Payne-ish type game. So, somewhere in El Paso, Texas, a 3-story motel gained another 46 stories and below ground. So yeah, it's going to get loud. But yeah, looks cool. Like a Max Payne. We got some good ratings up here. I know Sean showed this on the podcast, and he was like, I mean, are they a legitimate game? Like, are they legitimate companies? I mean, is it like Tom's Tire Shop rating this game? But we got Noisy Pixel, we got Paste Magazine, and we got Video Games Are Good. So those are the companies that are giving this game those high ratings. So, but it looks actually fun. So I'm not mad at these companies. Stakes, guns, slow mo, all that fun stuff. Destroy the villain you loved. Fight your way through this hotel. Reality shifting hotel. So yeah, it looks cool. I love the art style of the cover here. That glare out of here. We got another one here. This is Master Detective Archives Raincoat Plus. Another Spike Chunsoft game here. Looks cool. I've never played any of these, but this one looks cool. This one's thick too. It has a printed novel inside of it as well. So I'm wondering if they're all gonna come with the printed novel, or maybe just the first print of these. But yeah, In the Reign of Mysterious and the Lucid Noir Detective Adventure. So it looks cool. I'm not never played any of these ones, but I do like the visuals of it. But yeah, Raincode, Master Detective Archives Raincode comes with the printed novel inside of it. Like I said, it's pretty thick, so might be one to check out. And this one's weird. So we got this here in the States, but it was like a double disc. So I think that you could only get the single disc version through Korea. Maybe it was just a Korea exclusive, I want to say. But yeah, this is a Fallen Legion Rise to Glory. So like I said, we got this here in the States as a double disc. It's weird because this is, I almost want to take this sticker off. This is like sticker outside the plastic wrap, and same with on the back here. So I'm curious as far as the rating, if it's just, I think it is an Asia English version. Yeah, it is Asia English. So another variant I have, like I said, I have this here, the double disc that came out with through, I want to say it's NIS that did the double disc of this, but the single disc, a little bit harder to get, a little harder to find. Fallen Legion. And speaking of Red Art games and the Rag Indies, so the Rag Indies are their indie titles, and this one is Almost My Floor. This is the number 5 of the Rag Indies. Like I said, I think they're all still available. They're only making 1,000 copies of each one of these. Last time I looked, they're all available, and when they announce them, they're like ready. They're ready to be shipped. So it's not like you're ordering them and you're waiting months or years to get these. They're ready. They only make 1,000 of them. This is number 916 out of 999 of these. But yeah, this one looks cool. I was actually gonna pop this in last night. Heard this is a really easy plat. It's like an hour and a half plat. Kind of like a point and click with some other like puzzle stuff inside of it. So very intriguing with this one. So I might have to check this one out. But if you're somebody likes to, get trophies, this is like an easy plat. I'm not a trophy hunter, but this game already intrigued me before I even got it. So who would have thought the day we would see Xbox and PlayStation together. So I never would have thought. And this album, obviously, in the first one, it started with MLB going to Xbox. Finally, they lost the license. I don't know if they lost the license, but they lost maybe the exclusivity and ended up going on Xbox. But we have Obsidian, Xbox Game Studios. This is Grounded Fully Yoked Edition. Man, this one is quite pricey compared to when it first came out. So if you can find this one cheap, grab it. Don't know why it's so. I mean, maybe it's just a really fun game. It kind of definitely reminds me of like Honey I Shrunk the Kids. That's what it's kind of based off of. It's number 97, the limited run. So I don't know why the PS5 version is a lot more expensive compared to like the Switch version of it. But I heard it is a good game. So if you find this one out cheap enough, grab it. There's been kind of a weird release. This is Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. Comes with a deluxe manual included. So yeah, this one has been kind of hard to get as well. Reimagined. I want to say this game was on the NES, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I feel like it was, but I could be wrong. It might be Super Nintendo as well too. So, Shadow of the Ninja Reborn. That cover, but I don't know why this one's kind of harder to find as well too. So if you see this one out there, I would probably just grab this one just to be on the lookout for this one, because you don't see it too much, and if you do see it, it's probably sold out most places. But I want to say Strictly Limited did a version of this one that's not out, so there's no rating on it, but ESRB version, it might be the one to get. And, another one that was kind of a weird release, but this is Funko Fusion, and this comes with the Walking Dead pack. Oh, you know, would have been cool if it came out with like a limited edition Funko Deluxe edition that came out with this, and that would have been pretty cool. Nice little touch. But Unbox Your Universe. I don't know if this is like obviously it's like a multiplayer game, but over 60 unique characters, action-filled gameplay, over 20 different franchises. So if you get the game new, it comes with that Walking Dead pack. It comes with I think maybe Michonne and Rick or something like that. This one I got from Best Buy, and Best Buy had like an additional, it was a DLC code that came with like Chucky and I think Pizza Face Chucky and maybe another version of Chucky, but yeah. It looks pretty cool. I'll have to check it out at some point. I used to collect Funkos. There's Funko for everything. It's nuts. But yeah, Funko Fusion, if you're a fan of Funkos, Funko Pops, maybe, hey, OG Games, you might have some competition, yo. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports, Game Mills. So, you got the Looney Tunes. Man, we haven't had a Looney Tunes game in years, I feel like. Basketball, soccer, golf, and tennis. Bringing back Warner Brothers nostalgia. And like right now, like in the month of October, there's so many games coming out, and then November kind of dies down, and kind of December, but like all these companies are trying to push all their games out all at once. So please expect next month probably won't be crazy pickups, because you got the PS5 Pro stuff that came out, 30th anniversary stuff that came out. So much stuff has come out, so I don't think I'll be able to get every game that came out last month. So I'll have to kind of keep my list up to date. But also goes to say is keep your, Black Friday is like right around the corner. So a lot of these games that maybe come out this month, they'll probably go on sale next month too. So that's a lot of the things. Like I find, like I'll get some ones that like I really want to play, like Silent Hill comes out this month. Call of Duty comes out this month. What else? Alan Wake 2 comes out this month. So those are the ones like I know for sure I'll be probably getting day one. But a lot of these other like third-party games or lesser-known games, indie games, a lot of stuff will probably go on sale, in November, December, by Cyber Monday, all that stuff. So hold tight, y'all. Wiseman's World, retry. Not for sure. I want to say it is an RPG game, but Not for sure what type of gameplay it is. It's JRPG, I should say. But yeah, Wiseman's World, the Japan exclusive here. Luckily, so far, I know I said I was gonna probably stop buying these Japan imports because they come out United States, you know, months later. But luckily, knock on wood somewhere, that they don't. So, because I hate buying stuff twice. Next one up here is Exop Phobia, another PM Studios games. It's kind of like another boom shooter. You know, think of like Doom and all that kind of stuff. So I was thinking like Doom or Duke Nukem-ish. But yeah, fight a wide variety of enemies in a fast-paced combat. Discover secrets by upgrading your weapon abilities. Nice little pixel art graphics, but yeah. One Last Breath. It's actually rated the Best Indie Game Arena Booth Awards. So, best game. Indie Booth Arena Awards. Never heard of the awards. The hell? That was like a boob. The thing had a boob on it. I was like, what the heck is this thing here? But yeah, this one comes with, yo, come on. I don't know. Hey, I'm all here for it. This one also comes with a game manual as well too. So, yo, bring back manuals. Bring them back. Give me some. If I'm spending these kind of money on stuff, put something special in here. So, other than like a sticker or something like that, give me something. Bring back the manuals. But yeah, this one, One Last Breath, comes with the manual as well. The Earth is sick, and we are the disease. All hope rests on Gaga. A powerful being born from Mother Nature's last breath. Use her abilities to alter the environments. Okay. I like it. One Last Breath. Yeah, I love the manual stuff. I was wondering, like, it feels thick. I feel like that's like 3 or 4 games out of here that have manuals with them. So bring manuals back. Not exclusive, because you can get this in Japan as well. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Itsiki Chronicles. I don't know how I said that word. Experience all new tale in the world of Tempest. So I'm not for sure. This might be like a series or game or a show or something like that, but comic or manga. But yeah, I don't know if I've never heard of it, but awkward name. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. So, and this one, no manual with this one, but early purchase content. The new Adventure Starter Kit. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though. Looks cool. This next one here, Perp Games, Evo Extinction. Humanity's greatest achievement has turned on its creators. This one, the cover looks pretty dope. Hacking is your strongest weapon, and they'll uncover the truth behind the chaos. Experience the dark future of AI. Oh, this might be some real shit right here. Realness, yo. And contains bonus DLC. Hopefully it's on the disc, but you never know. It might be a code as well. But yeah, Evo Extinction has a thought-provoking hack and stealth game that challenges the relationship between evolution and extinction. So looks pretty cool. Want to hear another Perp Games? Bleak Faith Forsaken. I'll say Black Faith. Bleak Faith Forsaken. They explored the last remnants of civilization in the vast, interconnected world. And this one is thick as well. Perp Game, shout out to you guys. Includes a physical Bleak Faith Collector one-shot comic. So a nice little comic. Like I said, just give us some extra for buying your game here. But Bleak Faith, yeah, looks cool too as well. See, you can see the back there. There's that comic that comes with it. But a nice little thicky boy. And last but not least, Dordonging, maybe. Probably butchering the hell out of the name. I'm not gonna. No edits. But this one, cool watercolors. With this one is. I want to say this one was a Pix and Loves exclusive. So cool little watercolors. This one comes with I don't think anything. Maybe it comes with like a picture or something. Comes with a loose disc that it comes with. But yeah, if you're looks like maybe like a chill type of puzzle type, you know, game adventure. Like I said, picks and loves. There might be, I feel like there might be 2 covers of this one, but I could be wrong. But yeah, anyways, that one. Door, doggy. I'm butchering the hell out of the name. Oh well. But y'all, that is it. 40 plus games, the PS5 for the month of September 2024. Thank you guys for staying and watching this. Please like, share, subscribe. I am about to finish. I'm finishing editing my PS5 controller DualSense video. That might be up before this one. I'm not for sure which one I'll put out first. I gotta edit this one, and then they'll be out. So please like and share, subscribe, all that stuff. Please, I really appreciate that. Check out the podcast either Friday or Saturday, whatever day we decide to do it. Stay on top of the notifications. Hit that bell. All that YouTube stuff. You guys are great. I love you. Bye-bye.